Picture this: any movie, any theater, every single day for $10 a month. That was a real offer. Millions of people signed up, and the two men who built it both pleaded guilty to federal fraud. This is MoviePass, a company that changed how America went to the movies and then torched itself from the inside. In 2011, in San Francisco, Stacy Spikes and Hamet Watt had one idea. What if going to the movies worked like a gym membership? Pay a flat monthly fee and go as often as you want. They launched MoviePass in June 2011 for $30 to $50 a month, depending on the city. The math worked and there was margin, but nobody cared. By late 2016, 5 years after launch, MoviePass had only about 20,000 subscribers. Theaters refused to cooperate. AMC publicly said they were not welcome. The product was clunky and growth was dead. Then, in August 2017, an analytics firm called Helios and Matheson bought a majority stake and on day one cut the price to $9.95 a month. $9.95 for unlimited movies, one per day. At the time, the average movie ticket cost $9.17. The website crashed within hours. In 1 month, they had 400,000 subscribers. By December 2017, 1 million. And by June 2018, 3 million. MoviePass was everywhere in the media, and people called it the Netflix of theaters. Wall Street loved it, and Helios and Matheson stocks surged. But the problem was simple. MoviePass paid full ticket price to theaters for every ticket used by a subscriber, with no discount and no negotiated deals. If a subscriber watched 2 movies a month, the company already lost money. 3 movies meant bigger losses, and some users went 5 or even 10 times a month. By April 2018, MoviePass was burning about $20 million every month. Behind the scenes, executives already knew the plan was unsustainable. Prosecutors later showed that CEO Mitch Lowe and Helios CEO Ted Farnsworth understood the unlimited model could never work financially. Instead, the strategy was to rapidly inflate subscriber numbers, push up the parent company's stock price, and attract new investors. They told investors they had advanced AI systems that would monetize user data, but those systems did not exist. Internally, the company secretly restricted heavy users by locking them out of accounts or forcing password resets so they couldn't book tickets. Publicly, they promised unlimited access, but privately, they were trying to stop people from using the product too much. The promise of any movie, any theater, any time began to break publicly in the summer of 2018, when MoviePass blocked major releases like Mission Impossible Fallout on opening weekend. Then came surge pricing, and eventually a hard limit of 3 movies per month, even though the service had been sold as unlimited. In just 8 months, the company changed its terms 6 times. Customers woke up repeatedly to a completely different service from what they originally bought. Regulators noticed. The FTC opened a deceptive marketing investigation. The New York Attorney General launched a fraud probe, and class action lawsuits started piling up. Meanwhile, the money burn accelerated, with about $40 million spent in May 2018 alone. Helios and Matheson's stock price collapsed from extreme highs to near worthless levels. Ironically, the co-founder, Stacy Spikes, had already been fired in January 2018 after warning leadership about the unsustainable strategy. The collapse came quickly. On September 14, 2019, MoviePass announced it was shutting down, leaving 3 million subscribers suddenly cut off. In January 2020, Helios and Matheson filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy after losing more than $300 million. Criminal consequences followed. In November 2022, federal prosecutors charged Farnsworth and Lowe with securities fraud. In September 2024, Mitch Lowe pleaded guilty, and in January 2025, Ted Farnsworth also pleaded guilty, facing a possible prison sentence of up to 25 years. Another executive, Khalid Itam, was convicted in 2024 after embezzling $260,000 from the company to fund a Coachella trip. What began as a subscription app ended in federal court. Yet the story has an ironic twist. MoviePass proved that people actually wanted movie subscriptions. During its peak, theater attendance rose and concession sales increased. Competitors watched closely. AMC launched AMC Stubs A-List in 2018 with real theater partnerships and sustainable pricing. Regal introduced Regal Unlimited, and Cinemark launched Movie Club. The model MoviePass nearly destroyed itself trying to prove, eventually became profitable for its competitors. In a surprising turn, a bankruptcy court approved the sale of MoviePass back to its original co-founder, Stacy Spikes, in 2021 for just $140,000. He relaunched the company in 2022 with tiered pricing, a credit-based system, and negotiated partnerships instead of the unlimited promise. By 2023, the new version of MoviePass reported its first profitable period. The story leaves a few clear lessons. If your price is lower than your cost, no amount of subscriber growth will save you. Data monetization is not a real business model unless it actually exists. Constantly changing the rules destroys customer trust, and even a great idea can collapse if execution and honesty disappear. Any movie, any theater, every single day. $10 a month. Millions believed it. It cost $300 million and ended in federal court. The dream was real. The math never was. If you want to see how another company tried to grow at all costs, spent $500 million and collapsed, watch the Warner Brothers video next. Same mindset, bigger money, faster implosion. Links on screen.